Hello and welcome back to Podmas In July. It is day 26. I can't believe we're on the final stretch, but here we are. Today's question is 3 things you want to change in your life. Ooh, I think that has been the whole theme of this month. Funny enough, now that I'm just thinking back on the past few days. And 3 things I would change is... I have this weird problem of wanting so much, but also being very content where I am. I think it's very much about living in the moment and being happy with what you've got, so that if you do get more, you're cool. And if you live with less, it's like, at least I had it and I appreciated it. So very optimistic, very realistic, but it can be a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. 3 things I would change though. I think I'm in the process of changing them and I can. So it's not like a pipe dream kind of a thing. And that is my finances. I've cracked down on spending because I'm trying to save up for my house. Once again, I got a raise, so I'm trying to do the best with the money that I got. It wasn't a significant raise, it wasn't a huge amount, but it's the small changes that make big differences. So change in my finances is definitely one thing I would change. And like I said, I think literally in yesterday's episode, I want to monetize my podcast. So I'm probably going to focus on uploading on YouTube and things like that next month, maybe September month, just to get that going and build up some sort of followership. Because even if I get a little bit of money a month, that can supplement a small thing. I mean, to anyone who has any subscription service, you don't realize how much that actually eats into your budget in terms of a year, because each month it's like, it's a small amount getting used each month for the subscription. But if you think about that in a large sum, it's actually a big amount. So if I could earn enough money from maybe monetization on YouTube to supplement some small cost, that's going to make the world of difference. So in South Africa, for example, a Netflix subscription is up to about $200. So I mean, if your Netflix subscription can be paid for from YouTube, that's $200 you can figure out and use in some other way. Even if that's adding to your groceries or paying off something, or even putting half of that in a savings and spending the other half, you've earned it. Well done. It seems like a small amount, but in the long run, it makes a big difference. So finances would be one thing I would change, and I'm making changes. So tick that box. My health, I've been doing a lot more yoga and trying to be consistent at it. So at least every 2 days. If I don't do it yesterday, I have to do it today. If I didn't do it today, I have to do it tomorrow, kind of a thing. But there's no 2 consecutive days where I don't do yoga. And if there is, the 3rd day is D-Day. And it does make the world of difference. So my health overall, in terms of what I eat, what I drink, exercising, moving, I've got my Fitbit, which I spoke about. It works wonders because it has a little beep thing that goes off that's like, get up and walk, do some steps. And I will just randomly get up and walk around the house. That does help me just move my body more, and that does make a big difference in the end. And the 3rd thing I would change is, I think, my hair. As superficial as that sounds compared to the previous 2, I'm thinking of dyeing my hair blonde, and I've spoken to my hairdresser about it 2 weeks ago, I think, when I got my hair done. This weeks have flown by, and she's like, you can only dye your hair like every 2 months. Your hair grows at a good pace. It's not going to be too expensive. She has hair color specials, so I can do it then. So yeah, I think I would like to change my hair color. So hopefully I'll be blonde, like completely blonde by Christmas. But that is something I would like to change in my life, because I haven't done really a lot of wild things. So maybe that. Or if I don't change my hair, I'd maybe get a tattoo, which hopefully I'm going to do in the next few months. Yeah, those are 3 things I would change, because it's more about being scared to do things. So pushing myself, getting out of my comfort zone would definitely do wonders. That is what I would change. That is it from me. I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Love you. Bye.